Again, the proposed changes will impact a number of professions, including teachers, plumbers, dental hygienists, among other trades, and could save these workers nearly $19 million next year. The governor hopes by removing these license fees, it will incentivize more people to enter the skilled labor workforce. There is a push to eliminate fees for job-related licenses in Connecticut.
Very happy and really appreciate the effort.
Marie Paulus is the director of the dental hygiene program at the University of New Haven and says the costs that come with renewing occupational licenses in her field add up fast.
Our license costs $105 a year, which doesn't seem like a tremendous amount of money, but when you consider a new graduate who has just spent a lot of money on their education, in addition to about $2,000 on their board exams, that extra $100 is just one more thing that they have to work with.
Governor Ned Lamont pitched the idea to scrap the fees in his budget address last month.
We need more in the trades. We need you each and every day.
Now he's calling on state lawmakers for their support to sign a bill into law.
And I want to make it easier for more people to be in the trades, more people to take on these essential jobs, less cost to do it, no speed bumps on the way.
Some of the workers that would benefit from this fee waiver would be plumbers, electricians, nurses, teachers, and physician assistants. Sarah Adams has worked as a PA in Connecticut for the last 17 years and says the change is welcomed news for her industry.
We are working hard to ensure that the nearly 300 graduates of our in-state programs have a reason to stay here in Connecticut, and reducing the licensure fees is something that we can certainly offer as part of that. So we appreciate the inclusion.
In Connecticut, teachers pay up to $375 for their license, and more than 99,000 nurses pay up to $200 for theirs. State leaders say removing these costs would help retain and recruit high-skilled workers.
It's also good for companies who can be able to use this as a selling point, especially if they're recruiting folks from outside of Connecticut,
while showing them the appreciation to stay on the job.
I think doing this just makes them feel valued. It makes them feel like Connecticut wants them to stay here.
The plan is now being considered by Connecticut's Finance, Revenue, and Bonding Committee, and we should note tonight state Republicans also support the bill, calling the idea common sense. In studio, Bridget Piorlo, Fox 61.